curtain.
Spacewalking is such a simple idea. I mean, you start off by just walking in the space, that's all you're doing. But as the game builds up, you're actually feeling that space that you're walking in.
And Hyperlink Explore really enables you just to let go of any idea of planning, of being in your head. You just follow the side coaches and you're off. And it just really frees you up. It really, really frees you up as an actor.
And always, you're simultaneously working along, but being part of a whole. And I find those games really fascinating. That without any kind of collaboration or discussion, people understand what is popped into the space, and everybody works on that, and everybody understands where everything is without any need to discuss or bring into your mind what's going on.
The thing that really impressed me with the Throwing the Light game was exactly how little information people needed in order to come in and join in the conversation. People would just randomly guess anything and would be able to talk for sometimes 10-20 minutes before it would work.
Take for example the putting up a tent game that we saw 4 people do. The way in which that tent was created in the space was so vivid to everybody in the room.
And side coaches like explore the silence. It sounds so simple, but it's just so dramatic. And you suddenly make a piece of really wonderful theatre out of this exercise just by really, really listening to that side coach and doing what you're told to do. Heighten, explore. It takes it to another level entirely. It's really quite wonderful. I remember the one with the guns. It was just hilarious. We've had so much fun just laughing and laughing all week because people have just really gone with it. Nobody's blocked, everyone's just gone with it.
And watch people respond to conversations like that with their own ideas and their own things to put into their own space. So the light that you're throwing really becomes something much bigger because you're talking about so many different things all at once.
I mean, how many times in your life does somebody ask you to find your eyebrow, or your little toe, or your nose and your little toe at the same time? And you really can find these things and feel what they're doing in the space as you're walking around. And what really impressed me was how the space had substance. And I think that's so important when you get to rehearse, you're on stage, and the space
and the way in which part of a hall carries on through as an idea into all sorts of other games. That it's not just that the part of the whole game exists on its own, we do it and forget about it, we've learned a skill, wonderful. No, it's the idea that the part of the whole concept.
And Hyperlink Explore, you can do it on your own as well if you're working on a monologue for an audition or something like that. Side coach yourself, you know, I find that really exciting. I want to go home and practice doing that because now I've had someone else doing it with me and I really kind of feel like I get it. I can do that to myself.